All right, y'all ready? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Ochi. I am a Sailor Moon fan and toy collector that keeps you guys up to date on new Sailor Moon merchandise news here in the United States and in Japan. Today's episode is going to cover all of the Sailor Moon merchandise from April 17th to April 24th. This is my third episode of this little mini news series that I'm doing all about Sailor Moon merchandise drops. So if you haven't seen episode 1 or 2 yet, I highly recommend you watch those first just so you have an idea of what's all been announced. So I'll include a link to those videos down there in the description if you would like to watch those first. But I highly recommend you check them out because there's some good information there and it's kind of a good way to get all of your information too, instead of going back and looking at the blogs that I write about and the tweets that I tweet about with all of the merchandise related news. You can just watch a short video and get all of the information in one place. I've got a big list of stuff to talk about today. Seriously, I've got pages of stuff to talk about. Before we jump into all of this merchandise news, if you guys are enjoying this mini news series that I'm doing covering all of these merch updates, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and join this fabulous Sailor Moon community by subscribing to my channel. So the first day from that week that we had some merchandise related news was on April 18th in the United States. And on that day, Entertainment Earth, which is one of my favorite USA retailers for anime merch, announced this cute little chibi version of a Sailor Pluto keychain. She's about 2.5 inches tall, runs $6.99 on Entertainment Earth's website, and is coming out this June 2020. However, Circle Red, which is another fantastic place to purchase anime-related goods here in the United States, also stated that they already had this chibi Sailor Pluto keychain in stock for $1 less at $5.99. Skipping ahead a couple days to April 21st, clothing retailer 𝓤𝓸𝓸𝓻 announced 2 Sailor Moon graphic tees. Both of these Sailor Moon graphic tees from 𝓤𝓸𝓸𝓻 are $19.90 each, but most of the time I check their page, they're always having some sort of sale, so you'll probably get it for less than that. Both of these shirts are 100% cotton crew neck style tees, and looking at the model wearing these, they did state she's wearing a size small in these photos, so I'm assuming these are more like an oversized tee. I did order both of these, so I do plan to report on the fit and the quality of these tees, probably most likely on my Instagram page. So follow me on Instagram if you're curious to know what I think about the fit when I get mine in the mail. Same day, April 21st, Entertainment Earth also announced a bunch of new pre-orders for Sailor Moon Drinkware products. Now you're going to notice some of these look familiar. These have been previously released at other retailers. For example, this Moon Kitty mug has been sold at Box Lunch. So this is not the first time we've seen this mug. Some of you may even already own it. I've also seen some of these glasses and tumblers on Amazon. Either way, all of these are now up for pre-order on Entertainment Earth's website. Prices vary by item and their release dates are in April and June 2020. The very next day, April 22nd, Kohl's finally released their very first Sailor Moon graphic tee, I think. Honestly, I can't remember that far back if this is actually Kohl's very first Sailor Moon tee, but let's go ahead and say it is. This is a junior's sized t-shirt and it runs $15 at Kohls.com. On April 23rd, 𝓤𝓸𝓸𝓷 also announced their 4th Sailor Moon graphic tee. This is a tie-dye shirt featuring the Inner Guardians, and it is so adorable. You can buy it right now on 𝓤𝓸𝓸𝓷.com for $18.99. However, I do see them on sale all the time, so you'll probably get it for cheaper. So this next bit of news isn't necessarily merchandise related, but it was so huge we have to talk about it. And this happened to be on April 24th in Japan. And on that day, the Sailor Moon official YouTube channel dropped a trailer and a brand new official image for Sailor Moon Eternal. Now, there was leaked footage of this trailer a while back that I did not talk about publicly because I didn't want to upset the Toei overlords or anyone working on the Sailor Moon franchise. I do respect them enough not to spread leaks until they officially announce them. But long story short, the leaks that we saw a while back were confirmed true with this trailer. And this trailer left fans with very mixed feelings. From what I've noticed, more people were upset than excited. Looking at these stills from the Sailor Moon Eternal movie trailer, you can see that they are still making mistakes in the animation. We have some freaky size differences and almost frame by frame but updated animation based on the Sailor Moon Supers series from the 90s. I'm gonna reserve all of my personal opinions until I actually see the movie, but so far I'm not impressed. Sailor Moon deserves better. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think if you've already seen the trailer down there in the comments below. Let's start kind of a discussion about what we think about the new movie. I respect all of your guys' opinions on this matter. I just really wish that Sailor Moon got the quality of animation that she deserves, because Sailor Moon could be so epic. She is epic. She deserves really good quality animation. The trailer also confirmed the dates once again. They are still on schedule for the September 11th, 2020 release. In honor of this trailer, the Sailor Moon official website announced a new campaign. They're calling this campaign Moonlight is a Timeless Message of Love. And if you followed the official Sailor Moon Eternal Twitter account, which is @Sailor_movie on Twitter, and tweet about your Sailor Moon memories and expectations with a certain hashtag in Japanese, you will be entered into a lottery to win the teaser pic that was dropped during the trailer as a poster. And that's going to go to 5 very lucky winners. Please note that you do have to have an address in Japan to ship to enter this campaign. And on that same day, the Sailor Moon official website announced that the 𝓤𝓚𝓸𝓸𝓷 plush, which are these adorable little kitty plush, that were going to be released in Crane game machines throughout Japan this May 2020, are now delayed. They say that once they have a new solid date, they would announce it on the Sailor Moon official website. And oh my gosh, there was another merchandise announcement on April 24th as well. This one is exciting, and so many people were waiting for this announcement. They announced the Dollfie dream of Sailor Jupiter / Makoto Kino. And they provided images already of her, and they are also going to provide Makoto Kino's school uniform separately. They stated they would be taking orders for the Dollfie dream of Sailor Jupiter on June 6th, 2020, and would be shipping them on June 15th. No word on the price of her yet, or if there will be a USA release around the same time. But I will make sure you guys are up to date on any new information that comes out regarding the Dollfie Dream Sailor Jupiter. And I love the Dollfie Dream Sailor Moon dolls. I own all 3 of them so far. They've released Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, and Sailor Mars. And I also did a video all about them if you guys want to check it out on my channel. So I am really excited for Sailor Jupiter. It's a little odd that they didn't announce Sailor Venus, because Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars were released at the same time, so I'm wondering when Sailor Venus is going to be coming. But I'm okay with that. I would rather buy one of these dolls at once and then several months later buy another, because they are not cheap. And then that's it. That concludes all of the Sailor Moon merchandise related news here in the United States and in Japan from April 17th to April 24th, 2020. The Sailor Moon franchise is consistently chucking out Sailor Moon merchandise news left and right on a week-to-week basis, so there is so much to cover every time I go to film one of these videos. But I'll include all of the links that I can think of that you guys might find handy to whatever I talked about in today's video down there in the description below for you guys to easily click it and get the information that you want. Let me know in the comments if you purchased anything that I mentioned in this video, because a lot of them weren't not just pre-orders. You could just buy them the day that they came out. So I am curious to know if you guys purchased any of the shirts that I talked about in this video. Let me know if you did. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying these type of videos where I cover all of the merchandise related news week to week. That's it for this video. I am still trying very hard to keep up with the Sailor Moon merchandise related news week to week, so I do plan to film episode 4 next Friday. We're on schedule, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on these videos. Stay healthy, stay safe, and talk to me on social media. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or even Facebook. Love each and every one of you, and you guys have a great day.